Hello out there, everyone. I am the Dance of Life dancer, and I'm here today to share a poem with you. This poem was inspired by Anita, and it's dedicated to both Anita and my mom and dad and my family. We both share the same loss. This poem is called Just a Memory in the Wind. And I want you all to listen to this out there, my friends. Listen and watch what I do. Think to yourself as you listen to this, my friend. Think about what it is I'm reading. Take a trip back with me. Walk back with me in time, my friends. Back to your childhood. Back to that home. Back to that place where you once lived. Join with me, my friends. Just a memory in the wind. One enemy you will never defeat is time itself. Once you were here, but now you're gone. All but only a memory in the wind. Once, but a few years ago, you played on that tree in your Maplewood Street childhood home. But now, as you look back, it's only but a memory. A memory in the wind. So fast. Now, the home, my home, where I once played as a child. There stands a crowded shopping mall. As I sit, and I wonder why. Why? Oh, why? As I cry for yesterday. I cry for yesterday. And I realize time itself is like a thief in the night that speeds forward as it steals away all of my golden memories. My family. My life. My loved ones. Oh, I'm indeed so far, so far, so far away from home. As I shiver in the wind, there it is, my once pink room, where I spent my childhood life, as I remember my mom. As I remember the stories that she used to read me. That blue dress I so loved as a child. As I still continue to hear those stories echoing in my mind that my mom used to read me. That tiny magical toy dancer. That tiny magical toy dancer I used to pretend I was dancing with at the age of 7. As I turn into the winds of time, I cry. I cry as I see it's now all but a memory. All but a memory. Oh, I see. And I know that my true prison is my memories that are now forever locked under key in my mind, never to be released again. Oh, they're now only words. They're only words in the wind. As they dance in my memory, in the winds of time. Oh, I look back as time continues to go forward. I look back. I continue to look back. And I travel yet farther and further every day away from that once place I called home as a tiny 7-year-old. Oh, how I long. I long for my tiny doll I once dressed as I can still hear that special song that my mom once sang for me every single night. Every night. Oh, that window I used to look out of my pink room. I used to look out that window at my friend Sally's house and see, as I stare now at only a memory. Only a memory. It all's gone so fast. So fast. All are gone. Forever. Forever. Now, but a faded memory, locked away under lock and key, forever in my mind, never to return. Never to return. Now where Sally's house once stood, where we spent so much precious time together, now it is nothing but a cigar store. It's nothing but a cigar store. I can now only visit those places. I can now only visit those places in my mind. I can never return. I can never return there. For so many of my once friends, so many of my once family, oh, so many are now only faded memories, like an old photo album. An old photo in a worn frame, just collecting dust. Collecting dust, my friends. Just collecting so much dust as I stare into the place where me and Sally once rode our bikes. Once rode our bikes that summer day so long ago at the age of 9. So long ago. So long ago. Sally, now gone 8 years, as I shed but a tear, thinking of that fatal twist, that twist of fate, that accident that took her away so fast, so fast, so fast. I didn't even realize it. Now are all but faded memories, like an old photo in a golden frame. Memories now locked away forever. Forever. Forever in my mind. As I walk down the stage of life, I messed up. I messed up every time I think of my last day with Sally. As I think of how unimportant it is that hat of hers, I told her that I hated it. How unimportant that really was. Oh, all memories swimming away in my mind now. Oh, just a memory in the wind. Now, oh, how I wished I had that day once more. I wished I had that day with her once more. Oh, how I wished, my friends. I now know what they were trying to tell me and what they were all telling me. For you must never waste a day. Never waste a time. Oh, never change. Never let that time slip by. As I see in my mind, as I see into my mind, into that tiny room, that tiny pink room, once Sally's, her tiny toy dancer. That tiny toy dancer seems to be frozen. Frozen in my mind. Oh, just a memory in the wind. Now as I walk down Maple Street, the playground, where we once had so much fun. So much fun. Now stands an empty lot covered with overgrown weeds, twigs, all and memoirs of a time once long ago. As I stroll back home, as I pass that place where I once played in the neighbor's yard. Oh, where I once played in the neighbor's yard. I remember that old couple. Yes, I do. I so remember that old couple, just like it was yesterday. And their brown dog, that old swing they had, and my special toy that they used to have all the time for me. Me and my Sally's secret hiding place. All now gone. Gone forever. Now they're all but a memory that lives only in my mind. Forever. I thank you for joining me for this, my friends. This was harder for me than it was for you. And I wish for you to remember this, my friends. Each and every time you think about that person that you're mad at, you think about that person. They're different than you. This is wrong with them, that's wrong with them. You don't like them. You know what? Tomorrow you may wake up and they might be gone. Frozen. Frozen in that once pink room that you wished you had back again. But you can't get back again, my friend. You can never get it back again. Ever. Thank you for joining me, my friends. I hope each and every one of you out there sees what I'm talking about. Go back over, watch this video again, save it, share it with others. If you want one of my poems, I'll give it to you. You don't have to pay anything for it. I don't charge for my stuff. You want one of my poems, write to me, email me, get a hold of me. I'll give it to you. I'll pay postage. I won't charge you. Because that's how important this is. This poem, this thing was dedicated to Anita and my mom and dad 13 years ago when I started the Dance of Life. Thank you and good night.